When I saw the trailer for The Menu, I was intrigued to watch it. A horror thriller film focusing on the elegance of fine dining? Well, sign me up for that. However, I wasn't to the point I wanted to buy a ticket to watch it in theaters. There actually weren't a whole lot of movies last year that made me want to. Maybe that's just me losing the habit of going to the theater so often, but that's a topic for another time. Thankfully, HBO Max just released it on streaming, so I thought what a perfect time to give it a go. Anya Taylor-Joy stars as Margot Mills, and she is my favorite character in the movie. She plays as the audience surrogate, the one who is the proxy for the confusion and thoughts the viewer has with what's going on and the more out there personalities. The way she pulls it off in such a believable way made me enjoy her performance a lot. Joy's character was needed for this film to work with the multiple facets of other characters that offer some sort of social commentary on the cuisine world or the world in general, albeit what is being said isn't anything unheard of before or doesn't expand that much into diving in deeper. But I did think that most of the performances were good. For instance, Nicholas Holt's character Tyler was the enamored foodie fanboy who knows every single detail of a dish and basically almost creams his pants at the sight of our other main actor, Ralph Fiennes, who plays Chef Julian Slowick, the perfectionist innovator who has an obsession for the art of cooking. And speaking of cooking, some of the dishes they came up with in this movie were insane, as in I would definitely want to try these if I didn't have to go into debt afterwards. But I find it funny how Tyler says this one line.
He's not just a chef, he's a storyteller. The game is trying to guess what the overarching theme of the entire meal is going to be. You won't know till the end. As
if the writers are stroking themselves off because of how well structured their story is, that you won't even see what's coming, and it's disgusting. It's not even true. Where this movie falls apart is with its plot, because as soon as you pick up on character traits and have seen any movies like this, you can predict what's going to happen next so often. Granted, there were a few moments that caught me off guard, but they were far in between. And when your movie is a horror thriller, that doesn't really benefit you, especially when the horror that you're showing is for the most part, Thought they would utilize food way more into the more intense scenes, but it seemed like it played as one of those elegant curtains before a show, but when they are about to be pulled apart, the reveal is just so lackluster. Except for that very last scene, which I won't spoil for you in case you want to see it for yourself, but it does take a jab at a favorite dessert that I just had recently, so I found that pretty funny. And there's one plot point I didn't understand that deals with Julian saying,
"This menu, this guest list, this entire evening has been painstakingly planned."
Because if that was the case, there was one event that should have happened at the beginning of the film, which becomes a source of some tension later on. It just left me confused when it was established how precise of a person Julian is, only to have this mistake happen that could have easily been avoided. In short, I thought The Menu was a good watch, not too bad, but not the best thing ever. It has some highlights, mostly in terms of the food aspect, offering some nice subtle humor here and there that I found myself chuckling at, which I wish was used way more for the horror. And man, does it feel like I've seen this movie many times, but I still left feeling satisfied. Give it a watch if you're interested. I'm sure you can have yourself a fun time. And that's all I want to say about The Menu. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for some more content, and share this video with a friend. I want my channel to have diversity from vids short and simple to huge in detail like the one I just posted a few days ago. If you haven't watched it already, just saying. That way there won't be so much time in between no videos coming out if I'm working on another 40+ minute one, and I think that would be for the best. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye.